Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I will be sharing with you my current favorites, and I have quite a few of favorites to talk about, especially makeup and skincare items. I discovered a lot of items in the past few weeks, so I really want to share them with you because they are so great. First, let me address this red spots that's on my chest. I was hoping that it'll go away before the video, but it kind of faded a little bit. It was really red just now, and so I'm waiting for it to go away. And basically it's caused by this weird contraption here. This is called the Rifa S, and I actually bought this from Sephora from the recent 20% sale. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I posted this really crazy picture of what me and another person bought. Okay, it's not all mine, but we spent like $2,000 over at Sephora. We bought like 2 Dyson hair dryers, we bought 2 Rifa carrot, we bought 2 of these, one more small one, and that's all mine, okay? And then with some makeup and everything, so yeah, it was quite massive. It was a massive haul. And I know some of you have asked me to do a haul, but it's just that I've already kind of packed them all away. It's like restock of all my stuff, so if you hear them in a favorites video, I will tell you when I got them. But anyway, back to this Rifa thing. So I was doing this, like rubbing my chest like that. If I'm doing it now, I think it'll come back again, and it is so comfortable. And this, if you're wondering, it's kind of like a facial massage contraption. You kind of roll it on your face and all that. So I really have been enjoying it. It's not a favorite. It's not a favorites item. It's just I wanted to talk about it for my rashes on my body, but I also want to talk about it because I have been really enjoying using this. Like I'm watching TV and I'm like, you know, rubbing my face upwards and all that, and I'm pressing it along my cheek and then rubbing into my forehead and all the way to my back and all the way down to my neck and along my chest and everything, and it feels so good. It feels like somebody is massaging my body and massaging my face and my head. It's apparently supposed to drain out all the lymph nodes and all the lymphatic, all that kind of stuff. It's a drainage thing to all your lymph nodes. I don't have the piece of paper and instructions, but basically, I took my own saliva. But basically, it's supposed to, kind of like make your face, you know, slimmer, smaller, drain away all the fluids and all that, the excess fluids. To be honest, I don't know if that's true. It could be probably a very expensive gimmick, and it's a very odd looking gimmick. But I personally really like it because it feels so good on the face. Though it's not my favorites, I just wanted to give it an honorable mention, and this is what it comes in. By the way, I bought this with my own money. I'm not sponsored, I'm just showing it. So this is the other Rifa Carrot S. I'm going to show you how it looks like. So it comes in a box like that. This is the one that is mine, so I'm going to put that right back. And this, it comes with this booklet, and then you've got the other set right here, a baggie and all that. So this is actually for my mom. I'll be giving it to her tonight. It's her Mother's Day gift. I can't talk today. I'm like all tongue-tied. So yeah, so this is what it comes in. I'm not gonna wrap it because my mom, you know, yeah, she doesn't appreciate wrapping, so I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, I'm gonna get this to her tonight, and I hope she will enjoy that. It's mainly for her tummy because you can actually use the one with the bigger contraption and you can massage your tummy and all that. It's because after her chemotherapy and her operation and then radiation, her stomach is, you know, the part right here, the abdomen here, is very bloated and like it's just very bloated and like not flabby, but it's like bloated. You know, she's got like bigger tummy here, and I think it's very uncomfortable for her. You know, she's got to massage it out. So I thought this would be a very good thing that she can, you know, just rub like this, and it feels okay. I think. Let me try it on my stomach. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. So you can press it. Oh my goodness. That was fun. Okay. So anyway, so she can, like, you know, massage herself, because I guess if she uses her own hands, it's not as strong. So all you gotta do is press, and because the 2 roller balls like roll and squeezes the skin, it will be a little bit more effect. I don't know. So I just want to get something for her Mother's Day. I've got a few other things for her as well, but yeah, this is something from Sephora. Oh my goodness, that was really a long introduction. Let's get down to the real favorites now. I'm gonna start off with makeup items, and the first one is like, oh my goodness, I love this so much. This is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation, and this is actually a matte foundation, and I'm actually using it on my skin today. I love this foundation. It is not my typical foundation. I don't usually go for matte foundations. I like them to be a little bit more, you know, greasy, like oily, and just make me look fresh and I don't know, like glowy. But this foundation, even though it goes on like matte, but it's because, you know, throughout the day the oils on your face kind of like meshes really well with the foundation. So within like say 30 minutes, the foundation looks so good on the skin. It's like flawless. It really is flawless, and it looks better and better throughout the day. So the color that I am using is in 2N1 Cashew, and I love this foundation. You know, Sephora doesn't carry Laura Mercier anymore, ever since they were bought over by Shiseido, so now they're a standalone counter. If they actually had it in the 20% sale, I would have already purchased the backup because I really enjoy this. So when I got this, I also purchased the Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer, and my color is in 2C. I would say it's alright. It's not as full coverage as the foundation. The Tarte Shape Tape is more full coverage. It is very easy to blend, but I do think it oxidizes a little bit. This foundation oxidizes just a teeny little bit, so when I first put it on my skin, it looks a little bit too white, but within, let's say, like 15 minutes, it kind of blends into my skin. So it does oxidize just a little bit. Same goes with the concealer. So I got this color, and it is a little bit more peachy. But yeah, it looks okay. I am using it today. I feel like I prefer the foundation. So between the two, I'd say the foundation is a better buy than the concealer, but I do like them together. So it is also a favorite item. I have been using them so much. So yes, you should try this out. For my eyes, I am not using the chocolate bar palette today. I thought, I was like, okay, I'm gonna mention that again. No, I don't want to mention it again. But I have been alternating with this other palette, which my brother actually bought for me. This is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk eyeshadow palette. This is the one that comes with this kind of colors. So look at her eyeballs there. Creepy. And these are the colors. The one I've got on my eyes today, I'm using musk, and that's all over my lid just to give it kind of like a base. And then I'm using saffron, which is this reddy, almost, yeah, it's like a red color right here. And from the corner, I'm blending it out and into my crease. And then just at the corner of my eye, I'm using a little bit of oud right here just to darken it up. And it's all I've got on my eyes. And then, to pow a little bit, oh! And then I'm using this color Twilight at the center, which is this very gorgeous purple, blue, iridescent shift kind of glitter all over the lid like this. I don't yeah, anyway. So pretty. I love this palette as well. I don't use it as much because it is more of this kind of I don't know, like reddish shades, which I guess it's not an everyday kind of color for me. So I don't use them all the time. I use them usually use this over the weekend or if I'm going out for an event. And I'm not the best at blending out, so it is quite intimidating to use these kind of colors, especially it can go pretty wrong really fast. But it's so easy to blend. So it has been a favorite for the past couple of weeks. I used it when I went for a wedding, and then I used it again over the weekend, and then now today. So that's quite a lot because I got a few palettes. One more makeup item, and it's actually this lipstick. This is from Guerlain, and I actually posted a video about a little haul with my Gucci sunglasses. If you haven't watched it, I'll link it up here in the description box below. You can check it out. This is in the color number 2, and it is what I've got on my lips today. It is this kind of like a pinky nude color, little bit more pinkier than what I would normally wear, but I like it. I think it looks very neutral, and it matches very nicely. Doesn't make my teeth look too yellow. I don't think it does. Let me check. And it has a little mirror where I can check like, yeah, it doesn't. It has a more pinky tone. So if you prefer a more peachy tone, then this is not for you. But if you like this kind of pinky colors, it is very nice. It reminds me of my favorite, okay, Bad Lieutenant from Tom Ford, which I absolutely love that lipstick. But yeah, it's quite similar, but it is slightly different as well. So this is one color that I have been enjoying. The case is obviously very stunning. This is the G Rouge jewelry case or whatever. It is so pretty, and it's called Batik. I wish it wasn't so heavy because when I put it in my handbags, it does weigh quite a bit. But yeah, it is very nice anyway. Moving on to skincare, and I think I have found my holy grail scrub. This is from Laura Mercier Flawless Skin Face Polish, and it has been around for the longest time, and I don't know why I never thought about getting it. I have been looking for a new scrub ever since I finished my Murad face scrub, which is like some AHA, BHA, really huge bottle. It took me like 2-3 years to finish it, but when I finally finished it, I told myself, you know, I don't want to repurchase that. It was really good. You know, it's got the nice beads where you can feel like it's rubbing your skin, you know, it's rubbing all the dead skin cells. I like that kind of scrub that feel like they're doing something, not like those dinky beads where you don't know what are you rubbing, there's nothing. So I like that, but because I was using that for so long, I was a little bit sick of it. So I decided that I wanted to try a different scrub. So I have been on the hunt. I haven't found a single one. Like I've tried like the green tea scrub, I've tried something from Etude House, etc. And there was always something wrong with it. And then while I was buying that foundation, I was like, hey, I forgot that Laura Mercier has a scrub. So I bought this and my search is over. Not such a gigantic tube that I'll just get like sick and tired of it, but a decent size, and it feels so good. Oh my goodness, it feels so good. The beads are just the right size. They're not too sharp. You know, there are some that's like so sharp, like the St. Ives apricot scrub, which is like crazy, like scraping your skin. This feels like it is massaging your skin. The beads are so fine. Oh my goodness, it feels so good. Expensive. I think I paid like 100 ringgit for it, some crazy thing. What does it say? A creamy scrub with purifying jojoba beads, cleanses and exfoliates, removes dead skin cells to leave skin smooth, soft and radiant. Suitable for all skin types. So if you're looking for a scrub that you don't mind splurging a little bit, I really recommend this. This is so good. It feels so nice on the skin. And what I also like about it, unlike some of the scrubs that I've tried, it doesn't leave my skin feeling oily after. This moisturizer, I have mentioned it in one of my older favorites videos, and this is from Sukin. This is the Skin Repair Dry Skin Cream. I have an extra bottle. I bought a few bottles for my grandfather before he passed away, and I just thought that I wanted to keep it. I didn't want to put it at his place because people might lose it and all that. So I kept one with me, and I never opened it. So just about a month ago, I dug it out. I was like, oh, I still have this. So I decided to use it, and I was like, oh, now I know why my grandfather loved it, and it was really good for his skin, because my grandfather's like almost 100 years old. He was, and his skin on his legs was just it was just really old and really bad. It was peeling and cracking and all that. So I bought a lot of these for him, and he will apply it on his legs and everything. But yeah, I had an extra bottle, so I have been enjoying it as well, just a little bit, because I am quite lazy with body lotion. Unless I feel like my skin is becoming like the desert, then I'll be like, okay, fine, put a little bit. Otherwise, I don't really like to sit around the house with my skin feeling sticky. It doesn't feel sticky, it doesn't feel like it's oily. Don't put too much, it will be, but put a little bit and it feels so good, so hydrating for the skin. So I have been really enjoying it, especially on my legs and my shin, a little bit on my hands and my elbows here as well. But I don't like to put it all over my body. I don't know, maybe not yet, but I am trying to get into putting a little bit more on my legs, like here, because I can see they are scaly. One new discovery for me this month is for my hair, and I didn't do a haul on this because it just came in like a Beautylish box. I bought the Orib, I think that's how you pronounce it, Orib Scalp Care shampoo range. So I only have this with me right now because I'm traveling. So this is the leave-in treatment. I can't talk today. Okay. Leave-in treatment. I also have the shampoo and I have the conditioner. And when it came out on Beautylish, there wasn't any reviews about it, but the shampoo, there was one lady who reviewed it. She's like, oh my god, it's the worst thing ever, it's making my scalp so bad, I've got dandruff, it's worse and all that. I didn't have that reaction actually, because I was going through like really bad itchy scalp right here about 2 weeks ago, and I used that shampoo and it actually cleared it up. I don't know what it is inside that shampoo. It has 2% salicylic acid, so it's supposed to be like used twice a week, but I kind of used it about 3 times that week, and after using it, like I shampooed it in and all that, and it felt so good. Then I used the conditioner, which is also, it was quite a light conditioner. I would say that it felt like almost nothing, but it moisturized my scalp so well, because you could put it on your scalp and you put it on your hair and just leave it for like a minute. And then after that, I used the treatment leave-in lotion, and I don't know what it is, but basically I would put it on my scalp where the spots are, not all over the head because it's not a lot. So I'll put it there, and it comes into this like creamy lotion. It melts into your scalp so fast. It doesn't leave it sticky. It doesn't leave my hair feeling oily, and I love it. I love this range, this Auric range. I've only been using it for 2 weeks. No wait, this is the 3rd week, so I have been using it for 3 weeks, and it is awesome. It is so expensive, okay? Like one bottle was, and this tiny little bottle, like palm of my hand, size of my hand, it was about 40 over USD. So expensive, but I feel like it has nourished my scalp. It is no more inflamed all around here. At the back, there were a couple of spots, but it wasn't so bad. I don't know, I was just having like, you know, maybe like the lead up of not sleeping so much, you know, just running around, traveling so much, being in the air so much, and my hair was just going like, and my scalp was just going insane. So I really like that shampoo. So I will keep you guys updated maybe next month, because I always go through these cycles of my scalp being inflamed every month during the time of the month. So I will let you guys know if it works out the following month, and because I will be using it every week. So if any of you are also suffering the same kind of eczema, kind of scaly itchiness on the scalp, check out my next month's favorites video. I will make sure to mention about it, because that would mean I will have been using the shampoo for almost 7 weeks or maybe more, and if it works, oh my goodness, it will be so worth your money. Okay, so I'll let you guys know again, but I have been enjoying it this month, so favorite. Let's get down to some bits and bobs that I want to share with you. My favorite bag for this month is my Chanel Gabrielle bag, and this particular bag, it has been in my rotation for, let me see, 2.5 weeks. So I don't know, I dug it out because some of you were asking me, hey, how's my Gabrielle bag? And I was giving too much love to my Hermes toolbox. I said, okay, that's it, I gotta dig this girl out, and I have been enjoying it. You know, it is a big bag. I know if you had messaged me to ask whether I prefer the medium or the small, and I don't have the small to compare, but my honest opinion is that the medium is a bulky bag. I would say that if you're gonna use this bag, like you like this bag, you want to use it for, you know, work and for travel, I would say go with the medium. But if you want to use it for a day-to-day and you're willing to downsize, I would think that the small would be a better, more practical buy, because for me it is bulky. Like, let me just try to wear it now and I can show you. Like when I'm wearing clothes like this, you know, just like easy with jeans and all, it looks okay, you know, like that. But when I carry it like this, it is bulky. Can you see? It is bulky. So it's not the most practical bag if you're just going out for shopping and, you know, datings. Like, you can get away with a small bag. You just need a few things that you want. You know, you want it to be not so like all over your body. That's how I feel when I use this bag. So that's why I only use it for work and when I go, like when I'm traveling, because I'll need to bring my passport, my phones, my wallets, my, you know, everything. So I need that space. But if I was going out or, you know, just like shopping, this is to me a little bit too big. So I don't actually use this when I go out, unless I'm too lazy to change, right? I'm from work, I'm just use it out. But if I had a choice, this would not be my first choice for going for a casual day out. It is a little bit too bulky, and yeah, a little bit just too much, right? But that doesn't mean I don't love it. Okay, I do love this bag. I have been using it for work. It's perfect for my traveling. Is perfect. I won't say I will not use it for going out. It's just not my first preference. So yeah, but anyway, it is in my favorites right now. This pair of shoes are also a big favorite of mine, and not actually just for this month, for last month as well, but I forgot to mention it. These are my Gucci Princetown sandals, which I got for my birthday, and I love them. Okay, let me just show you how gross they are. They are so creased, and just look at the bottom. I have absolutely destroyed it. I have like worn them down. I'm just like wearing it. So comfortable. I bought them in the size 37.5, and some of you have asked me whether this is a good size. To be honest, I think I should have gone up a full size. So I should have gone up to 38 instead of taking the half size. When I spoke about it in my video, I said, okay, I need a half size because I feel that my foot is coming out a bit, so half size is perfect. But because it is a very narrow fit, I feel like the 38 would be even more comfortable. Like these are comfortable, but I feel like if I had that extra, just that extra bit like more space to the back, because as I'm walking I can feel like my foot, because it's only half size, my foot is still right at the edge. So if I went up a full size, I don't think this part would be like much bigger. I feel like I would still be able to get away with that slight the larger size at the front, but at least at the back my foot wouldn't be right at the edge. Because when I'm walking with this 37.5, I feel like my foot is kind of slipping out a little bit, like it's like at the edge, you know, it's like coming out right here. It feels okay, alright? It feels okay. It's not that I don't love this size, but I feel like if I had to buy these pair again, which I'm thinking about buying a new pair, a different color, I'll probably get it in a 38. So yeah, I would say try them in store. If you have a very small foot, you might be able to get away with your size. But if you've got a broader, kind of like a broader front, like the toes and all that, I would say go up a size. But yeah, if you can try them in store, definitely try them out. Such a good buy. Okay, the last item I actually don't talk much about on my channel because I guess I don't know how to review this item. But anyway, it is my Cartier Santos 100 watch, and I got this last year. It was one of my wish list items, and I fulfilled it because I was feeling like I wanted something that I could wear all the time. Though I only started to wear it a lot this year, is because I gym, like I go to the gym almost every other night, and I'm very like anal about, you know, taking it out, putting it somewhere, getting it lost, you know, dropping it somewhere. So I don't know, this year I felt like that's it. I don't want to be so anal about all my luxe items, you know, it will get scratched, it will get, you know, a little bit dented here and there, so I don't want to have that kind of fear. So this year I have just said, you know what, hang it. If I get scratched, it'll get scratched. So there are scratches, okay, there are like really light scratches along the watch, which, you know, I have come to terms with it. I have come to like, fine, enjoy it. So I have been enjoying this watch a lot. It has come to a point whereby when I'm not wearing the watch, my hand feels empty, it feels naked. So I used to be a watch wearer a lot in my school days up till my uni days, and I just love wearing watches, but I kind of stopped because of so much of my gym and all that. I had to take it out, and then I kind of developed this anal character. So I became even more like, oh no, don't scratch it, don't touch it. So this year I'm trying to reverse that kind of attitude and just enjoy the things that I have. So yes, I have been enjoying it so much. I love watches, I am so into it. I need another watch. Those are my current favorites. I want to share with you two kind of like duds this month, and this is actually the shampoo that I recently hauled. This is the Sukin Purifying Shampoo, sulfate and paraben free. It's an okay shampoo. It is literally like something to clean my hair. It does almost nothing, which I don't know, so I'm a little bit like unsure about this. It felt a little bit more drying. I didn't think it would be that drying, so I don't know, I'm a little bit wary about this. I don't know if it will dry out my scalp too much, especially now that I'm using the Orib shampoo, and then what other shampoos am I using? I'm using that, and I'm using the other one, which is the Derma E one. So adding this into my routine, I feel like it's a little bit drying. So it's a huge bottle. My husband is also using it. He's like, oh, it's very dry. I'm like, yeah, okay, if he can say it's very dry, it is quite dry. But anyway, we are going to finish it. I don't think I will repurchase this shampoo. If you guys have used this brand Sukin and you think it's a good shampoo, maybe it's not this particular purifying one that I should be using, let me know in the comments down below if you think there is another Sukin shampoo that I should try, because it is natural. It doesn't say it's organic, but it has all the, like, you know, no SLS, no SLE, no it's got like a ton of things that it doesn't have, so it's pretty clean. That's how I feel. So I am interested in this range, this brand, but this particular purifying shampoo was a little bit disappointing. I love Drunk Elephant, but this particular moisturizer, this is the Bi-Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel, didn't do anything for my skin. I put it on my skin, it went like my skin just went, and that's it. That's it. I had to reapply. So I've never in my life reapplied moisturizers, but this I had to reapply. It was just too light. It's got pretty good ingredients, you know, provitamin B, pineapple, watermelon, lentils. It's got good stuff, okay, but it just didn't do anything for my skin. So I was a little bit disappointed by it, because I love Drunk Elephant. I like their night glycolic serum, which is awesome, and I also have their Sukari baby facial, which I haven't tried, but I will try that. But this didn't work out. So what I have to do, because I'm not going to waste it, I'm not going to toss it away, I have been mixing this with a little bit of my Sisley Black Rose Oil, so kind of like thickening it up a little bit, make it a little bit more hydrating. Only then it works. On its own, my dehydrated combination skin says that's nothing. But if you have really oily skin, I think you will enjoy this, because it is so light, but it does feel okay. Like I've just put it on my skin. It feels nice, it feels hydrating, but it's not enough for my kind of skin. But if you're oily, I think it will be quite suitable for you. So everybody, those are my current favorites and the two kind of items. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think I was really chatty today. Yeah, if any of you have tried these items or have any recommendations for me to try as well, let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, you guys take care, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!